it's Chrissy.
And it's Amanda.
And today we're going to be showing you how to do the basics of gymnastics.
First you want to stretch.
Make sure you do your wrists, your neck, your arms, and splits.
The basic of splits is make sure your pointed toe is pointed and
Hips are back.
your hips are back and squared and your leg is straight. And we're going to show you, actually
Okay,
we're going to start off, we're doing handstand.
Okay, now we're going to start off with how a handstand looks. The first thing that you want to do with a handstand is the starting position. You want to have your front leg nice and pointed and your arms up by your ears. Next thing you want to do is make sure that when you're pushing off, your front leg sort of bends, but your back leg is going up and your hands are reaching for the floor. Like that. So you kick up.
And when you're in a handstand, you have to try to kick in full handstand. You can't just like kick and then come down because that's not a proper handstand.
Yeah. You want to make sure that you go all the way up. Okay, a tip to do with a partner, if you have one, is that you kick up into handstand and your partner will hold your legs in perfect handstand position.
But you have to make sure you're squared or else sometimes your partner can get kicked and injured.
Yeah. And that's how you get a perfect handstand. Oh, you can also do it against a wall or against something if you don't have a partner. But I think the partners are honestly better.
Next, we're going to move on to a cartwheel.
This is what a cartwheel looks like.
The basic cartwheel is making your hips squared, and when you're going, you have to push off your other foot to make you go forwards into a side handstand, practically.
Yeah. But when you're going, you want to do the same thing as a handstand. You're just going, but instead of like going straight, you want to go to the side, but you're still pushing off the same way.
But you want to make your hips squared, so you don't stop in the middle and you start to come down, because then you're going to lose control and you're probably going to fall. So you have to make sure you stay in a perfect handstand line of position at an angle.
If you don't know how to do that with yourself, you can also do it with a partner.
Like this. You get the partner to go on their knees, and then the other person just does a cartwheel and holds their hips like this. You can hold their feet also, but I prefer to hold their hips and their foot because then you get more control of helping them. But you can just do whatever way. You can hold the hips too like this. Because then you get more control. But when you're landing, make sure your back foot is going straight back and your hips are squared.
This is called a lunge, by the way.
And
now the back bridge.
The back bridge is a simple, basic thing. You have to follow your hands back and make sure your hips are actually squared too.
Make sure you can see your hands the whole time, or else you're going to fall right onto your back. Like, show them, like, if you're not looking at your hands,
you'll fall back. Lots of people tend to do that instead of looking at their hands, but all you need to do in a back bridge is look at your hands and make your feet straight. There's actually a lunge in a back bridge. It's like a straight leg back bridge, and there's one where you can like spread your legs out and make it like that.
Okay, we're going to show you a slow motion back bridge. Okay, first position, second position. In the third position, you want to lean kind of backwards, but not exactly touch the floor, and then go slowly down to the floor. Like that. If you don't have your bridge in gymnastics, I would prefer going on to back walkovers and back handsprings until you actually get that, because it's hard to do those things if you don't have a back bridge.
Because you need the back bridge to help you, because you're following your hands and you're getting your hips squared, how to know how to jump back without your feet.
In a back bridge, I know some people don't believe it, but you need lots of shoulder flexibility.
Yeah, so, you do.
Yeah, so to work on that, try to get like a partner to stretch out your shoulders as far as they can go.
Or if you're lying on the floor, you can get someone to pull your arms back like that. Just lightly, not hard.
Yeah, because if you go hard, it'll like. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go now. Please subscribe, comment, like, or dislike, whatever.
Thank you.
Bye.